Hey, this is your girl Keisha from Polished Events, and it is October, and October is Breast Cancer Month. And as it hits many homes around the world, it also hit mine when my mom passed away from breast cancer. Last month, I decided to start something new with Polished Events. I love having networking events, so I started to think, how can I reach a larger audience? And at the same time, speak to those that are struggling to start their own business. So this month, I decided to bring on two of my favorites, Jolie from Total Pink, and also Locklear from Tipsy Tea. Thank you guys so much for coming.
No problem. Thank you.
So I wanted to start off by asking you guys, how do you start your business? And Jolie, how did you start your charity events with Total Pink?
Of course, Keisha, I started in 2010 when I became a licensed Zumba instructor. When October approached, it was just fast and running. It was something, the opportunity was there. We decided to hold a charity dance, and from there we just hit the floor running.
And do you have any partners?
Yes, my friend Kim, who actually was like my mentor coming into Zumba, we get along so, so well that we've just been operating these charity events in sync for years now. So we just branded our charity events as J&K Fitness Events.
And this month, I know that you just recently had an event for breast cancer. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Yes, we had a charity fitness dance, which we called it Totally Pinked Out. This is our third one that we named it Totally Pinked Out. And we had over 120 people participating. We had different fitness groups. So we used to centered around Zumba, but we stopped because we had a little bit of everything. So we had mixed fit, we had go-go fitness, and Zumba all in one house. And we had vendors, and we had Polished Events who coordinated it for us, and we had food and all kinds of things. And it turned out to be wonderful. We raised over $2,300. We ended up donating to Sisters Network, Inc. It's an African American nationally known organization. And the Prince George's County Delta Alumni Chapter has partnered with us, and they've been a huge impact in this event with donating their time, not only their time, but their money from the chapter and so forth, to make sure that this comes together and we pull it off successfully.
And what I can say personally, the energy in the room during the event is awesome. Please reach out to them next year. If you missed it this year, reach out to them next year, and because you don't want to miss it. So, Mr. Locklear,
Yes.
You have this drink that you came up with.
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is not your grandma's tea. It is Long Island iced tea. So please tell me, how did you come up with this tea, and how did you decide to start your business?
Well, since as long as I can remember, I've always been mixing things in the house as far as juices, sodas, everything you could think of in the refrigerator. And as I got old enough, I did bartending temporarily. So I came up with this mix I stumbled on, and everybody loved it. So I made it at all of the gatherings and the cookouts. And one time I wasn't working, and what made me realize I needed to do it was when my cousin, who never drinks, said, "Man, where's that tea at? And I got a taste for it." So I'm like, okay, all right, he doesn't drink, but he loves it. So, all right, got to do something about it. So then my brother, man, hey, if he like it, anybody's going to like it. So we need to put it in production, man. Let's get it started. And that's how I started. My brother pushed me, and he made everything to where as though I can get it together and start production on it.
So I know that you recently started something this month for breast cancer. Can you talk a little bit about that?
I did. Unfortunately, me and my partner, which couldn't be here today, but we both had family members who was victims of breast cancer. So it's dear to our heart. So what we do is now we take portion of our proceeds for every sale in October, and we donate it to the Sister Network Inc. Breast Cancer Foundation.
Same foundation.
Same foundation, yeah.
And
same
it
foundation.
actually donates to it's a black
African American Foundation, yeah.
All right, so the end to everything, you need a dessert. So I wanted to actually make a drink, if possible, with you. Is that possible?
Sure.
All right, and while we're doing that, can you actually, both of you, tell everybody how you guys can be reached?
Okay. Tipsy Tea can be reached on Instagram at the Tipsy Tea, TheTipsyTea. You can hit me on Facebook as well, Tipsy Tea, or you can email me as well, thetipsytea@gmail.com.
And Jolie?
You can reach me on Instagram at Zumba Star, and on Facebook I'm Zumbastic by Jolie on Facebook.
All right, so let's go ahead and celebrate and make us a drink. That ain't right. There you go. And if you guys wanted to actually bring in the pink, I thought about the lemonade if you wanted to add that in, just to spunk up the actual breast cancer theme. But cheers.
Cheers.
And we're out. Thank you so much.